Hey, Church Project, Pastor Andrew here. I hope you're doing really well today. I just wanted to take a few minutes to share something with you that is deeply encouraging for me. I think it will be for you as well. It's something that, because of your generosity, is taking place right now. So many of you received the email that Pastor Brian wrote a couple of days ago where he talked about the devastation that so many are experiencing because of the storms in Texas. There's people whose pipes have frozen and then burst, who have no power, electricity, no heat. It's a really challenging scenario. And one of the things that is so cool about being connected into a network, the Church Project Network, is that we're getting to see our brothers and sisters in Texas spring into action. And they've begun to mobilize their people to go out and to be like community hubs, talking with their neighbors, seeing what kinds of needs they have, and bringing those back to the church so that they can formulate a plan to best care for those who are hurting in their community. One thing that has really risen above the rest is that they've got hundreds and hundreds of homes who, because of their pipes bursting, have no running water right now. What they're saying is that it's about a 6-week wait for them to get a plumber to come to their house. And on top of that, all of the big box stores and plumbing supply stores are completely out of plumbing supplies for people to do a home fix. What Church Project in the Woodlands is hoping to do is to create at-home plumbing repair kits. These would include fittings that they would need, pieces of pipe that they could use to repair the broken sections, glue, all of that kind of stuff that would allow people to make a repair and to have water running in their home again. They have plumbers from their church who are training people how to do this, and they've even created instructional videos for people so that they can watch and try and do these repairs on their own. But as I mentioned before, the challenge that they're running into is that they have no plumbing supplies available to them. And so as we've been talking with them the past couple of days, we have realized that there is an opportunity that we could step into to bless them and bless the people who they are seeking to minister to in their communities. Yesterday, and this is what I think is so cool, we spent all day really going to every big box store, every plumbing supply house, and buying up all of their stock. And last night, we loaded about $20,000 worth of plumbing supplies into a truck, and several men from our church hopped in the truck. And as I'm filming this right now, they are on their way to Texas. I think they're in San Antonio right now. Their intent is to drop those supplies off so that men and women from Church Project can create these packs, have people come to the church to receive training on how to make these repairs, or take these packs out to homes of people who can't make it, and help people make these repairs so that they can have running water in their home again. We are so excited to be able to bless them in a tangible way like this. And this is because of your generosity. We talk about one of our values at Church Project is simplicity for the sake of generosity. And that's exactly why we practice that, so that we can have an opportunity to do the things that Jesus calls us to do, to care for the sick, to clothe the naked, to love and to watch over those who are marginalized in our society, and to step in situations like these where disaster strikes. And so right now, I want to encourage you, as you're hearing this, to spend some time doing a couple of things. Praying for the team that's heading out there right now, that God would use them, that He would protect them as they are on the road. And I believe right now they are searching for gas because there's a tremendous shortage there. So you can be praying for them, that God would keep them safe and that He would get them there so that they could deliver these supplies. And then secondly, pray for our brothers and sisters who are on the ground in Texas, ministering to, caring for those in their communities. Pray that these supplies would absolutely bless those who they are given to, and that through this, that ultimately God would use just this simple act of generosity to draw people to himself. And that's ultimately why we do all of this, is that so men and women and children would experience the love of Christ and that they would be drawn to him to become a child of God. So we actually have a video that was sent to us from the team who is on the road. I'll play that for you now. But before I do, I just want to tell you, Church Project, it is an incredible honor to be one of your pastors. I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of the work that God is doing through you, and it is a tremendous blessing to be a part of this family. I love you, church.
Hey, Church Project. This is coming to you live from Texas. Thought we'd get a totally Texan backdrop. So you're maybe wondering, what am I doing in, where are we? San Antonio. Well, right now we're praying for gas. We probably don't have enough to make it to the Woodlands, and everywhere we're trying, there's no gas left. So you can be praying right now for us to find a gas station so that we can get what we have in our truck to the Woodlands. What do we have in our truck? Well, in the truck we have about enough pipe connections to repair maybe 300 to 400 homes with basic plumbing needs to reconnect burst pipes. So that is why we're traveling to the Woodlands. We stocked up on plumbing fittings that you can't get here. We emptied out all the stores in California. We filled the truck and we're heading to Church Project in the Woodlands. So that's where we're heading now. Andrew will give you some more details, but yeah, just keep us in prayer that we get to the Woodlands and we can get all this stuff unloaded so that they can help their neighbors and get a lot of houses reconnected with water so they can get hot water back in their homes. That's us for now. Thank you.